Hey, are you looking for a fun project to do with your kids during the holidays? Well, today we'll be putting together a soccer goal made of PVC pipe. Hi, and welcome to yet another 3-Minute Thursday. I'm Matt, and in today's episode we'll be putting together a kids soccer goal made of PVC pipe and the new range of EzyFit fittings. The new EzyFit range is designed to make DIY projects easier and more creative, so you can build things like kids soccer goals or lemonade stands. For the frame of the soccer goal, you will need 7 meter length of PVC pipe, which is available in 1, 3 and 6 meter lengths at Bunnings Warehouse. We recommend getting 7 1 meter length pipe, which will reduce the amount of cutting you will have to do later on. To connect the pipe, you will need 2 90-degree elbows, 4 45-degree elbows, 4 3-way joints, a couple of those very handy snap-on clamps, and a PVC pipe cutter to cut the pipe to length. To make the top of the soccer goal, use 1 meter pipe and connect 2 of the 3-way joints to either end. Now use another 1 meter length of pipe, cut off 10 centimeters at the end. Now you have a piece that is 90 centimeters long and another piece that's 10 centimeters long. Put the 10 centimeter piece aside because you will need it later, and join the 90 centimeter piece onto the bottom of the joint. Now repeat the steps for the other side. Now connect the other 90 centimeter long pipe to the other side of the top frame. You're already starting to see a little bit of the goal. Now take the 10 centimeter pieces that we put aside earlier and connect it to the other end of the 3-way joint. Do that on either side, just like that. Now you want to connect 2 of the 45-degree elbows to the end of that as well, like that. And it looks a bit like so. For the next step, you will need 2 1 meter lengths of pipe and cut those into 45 centimeter pieces and put the 55 centimeter piece aside for later on. Now you should end up with 2 pieces of 45 centimeter length and 2 of 55 centimeter length. Now take one of the 45 centimeter lengths and put them in the 45-degree fitting over here. Do that on either side. And you're starting to get the back of the soccer goal. Now use one of the remaining 45-degree elbows and attach them to the 45 centimeter piece. The end here. Now again, repeat that step on the other side. Now we want to connect the 2 55 centimeter lengths to the 45-degree fitting we just installed at the end here. And again, do that on either side. Now at the base of the soccer goal, we want to attach one of the 90-degree elbows to the front post and one of the 3-way joints to the back post. Now connect the 45 centimeter pipe length to the 3-way joint and the 90-degree elbow, and one of the base sides is complete. Now you want to twist the soccer goal around and do the same on the other side. Now repeat the same step on the other side of the goal. So again, the 90-degree elbow goes on the front post and the 3-way joint goes to the back post. Now use the 45cm piece to join those. Now there's only one thing left, and that is to connect the 1-meter pipe to the back of the soccer goal. Now at that stage, the frame of the soccer goal should be complete. Now all that's left is connecting a net, and you're ready to play with your kids. Now it's time to connect the net. We're using a standard bird net that you would put on a tree. To connect the net on the soccer goal, we're using these very handy snap-on clamps because they simply snap on the pipe. Like that. Now you would run them along the pipe to secure the net everywhere. You can also use cable ties to secure the net in place. Put them through like that and run them along the pipe, and you're ready to go. There you have it, you successfully assembled one of those PVC soccer goals for your kids. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you smart gardeners in the next video. Here's something I prepared earlier.